you talked about a little bit ago about being heartbroken that you weren't able to perform. Let's go back to that. Tell us what happened, how you found out, and what you found out.
Well, I started feeling pain in my neck, and it wouldn't be until I would get home from a weekend of wrestling. Never fail. I would be able to get through wrestling the whole weekend, and I would get home and I was like literally laid out for like a couple of days because it's just my neck would hurt so bad. And then it would come to and it'd feel good. So I'd go in and out of the pain of it probably for about a year. And then when I was getting into my matches with Awesome Kong, now Karma, whatever, who is fantastic, by the way. She's so incredible. I was training really hard. I was like, okay, I'm ready to put all my heart, all my energy, all my time into this and get really good and go after the belt and, the whole deal. And the last match that I had, a couple times when I would get thrown into the turnbuckle, I would literally freeze from the neck down, completely paralyzed from the neck down, and I would stiffen upward, and it would get stuck for a couple seconds. It was really weird. And so when I came back and I saw the doctor, he was like, you really need to get an MRI. And so I went and had myself checked out and had two very severely herniated discs in my neck that were protruding towards my spine. So it was like an instant, no way you can wrestle because this is where you just go a little bit too hard and you sever your spine. It's just,
Wow.
Definitely not something that you want to be wrestling on. And, there was the option for me to start fusing discs and, get surgery and all this stuff. But I really, first of all, I let it heal. I let it heal for about 9 months. I just really didn't do anything active at all. And it had gone down enough that I was cleared to wrestle again. And my first match back, it was like a tag match with the beautiful people, and they went to give me a choke slam. And
Lady Von Erich. I believe, wouldn't it, Lady Von Erich went to choke slam you?
Yes, she went to give me this choke slam, and right before she picked me up, I was freaking out in my head. I was like, oh my gosh, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. I could, at any moment, you never know, and I'm putting myself in this position, and you just don't know. And all of a sudden, the fear came in, and the minute you have fear getting into the ring, it's like you might as well just step back out because you're just asking for another injury. And so I knew after that match, I went straight to, I went straight to the office and just told them I was done. I knew that I was too fearful of it, and the injury was too severe, and I didn't want to get surgery, and I just wanted to have quality of life, So then they offered me the position of interviewing, and I was like, yes, oh my gosh, and get it, there's a place for me.